question, and my friend like translated best way and just put it down.
I saw the back and forth between you and Dan Hooker. Why did Dan, as they say, catch us straight? Why did you write this about Dan out of nowhere?
I mean, just don't forget about Dan Hooker. He's nobody cares about him. Just people talks about me, Paddy, Gagey, but nobody talks about Dan Hooker. So I just put attention on him. He gotta pay me money.
Did you see his reply?
Yes.
What do you think?
I mean, that's a bullshit. Everybody wants to talk to me. I got like offered like maybe 35 interviews in this week, but and he said nobody cares about the number one contender. Everybody cares about number one contender, and everybody knows I'm the most deserving fighter. I just got hurt, and just because of that, on the back. That's not fair. I've been beating everybody in my division and became a number.
Ready. All right, here we go with round one. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." Oh, man! Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh! Oh, now a big left hand. Lands a good combination.
Is that true? Yeah.
Straight right is there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
36 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. She lands a kick to the body now. Missed with that jab. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. She's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Shevchenko. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Under a minute now to go. Oh, is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding something massive.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Maybe they did this comfortable.
Ready to fight? Ready. All right, second round underway. Oh, Superman punch is good.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Shevchenko's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Massive head kick.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. There's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson also does it a lot in her fights.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah,
Beautiful straight
double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Bueno Silva getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. From the clinch here, nice trick to get the takedown. All right, she's in full guard here, Bruce.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target her.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have oh, she's hurt. Oh, nice takedown, yup.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to...
Oh, she made that one count.
And now she has her back.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
You need to work on this position. Oh, just like that, she gets out of it.
She gets out of it. Great job staying calm when she was in a submission that you don't see very often.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
2 rounds in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the...
Ready to fight?
Third and final round.
See, there it is. She switched.
Shevchenko's shot there is blocked. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, right hand leg. There you go. Nice leg kick. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, nice. Huge shot going on right here.
Shevchenko's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you... Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, not just a high output. output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both...
Might get the TKO here.
This is a terrible position.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponents. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Oh man, you can see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. All right, so she's got a triangle, and that one is tight. She told us before the fight on Thursday that she was gonna have to be put to sleep. She wasn't gonna tap. Easier said than done right here. Oh, she got out checked.
I was wrong again, Johnny B. It looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were right in her obituary.
Right in her obituary.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest, 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, so no finish on either side, and it ends up going into the books as a draw. And candidly, as we're commentating this fight, pick a winner.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard to pick a winner. And when you look at this one, it just feels good that you didn't get a bad decision.
She did start off better than not keeping it up.
Decision, so
I think the 3rd round, I felt like I started taking over, but I respect that draw. I see. Round 1, look, beating my ass. I'm like, okay. All right, round 2. Kinda had a little downtime. Looked like she won round 2, and round 3 is when I evened it up. I probably got her at 10-8 round 3. But she can't get the beat. I think round 3 is what made it a tie. 10-8 round 3. It's an accurate system they got on here for the division.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020. Nice hook lands.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt and landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, big left. No feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Oh, my goodness. He's giving him so many.
Madison Skirison gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Figueiredo's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Oh, big knee there. His misses are
All right, we got that read now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste
Got
these
that read on
opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Figueredo gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
He's got to start kicking the ball. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hand.
Ooh, nice straight left hand. Those are big strikes.
Good job defensively to block that punch. 1 minute.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Straight right, he misses. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
That's stupid, nigga. Walk over that bone. That overhand and bone.
We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight.
He was acting with that shit at first, though.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Now we're going.
Pantoja's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it.
There it is again. Look at that.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Big shot to the head.
Start again.
What a fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Let's get serious.
The referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on. Second round underway. Just missed with the left there. Beautiful diving strike land. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. He's having his way with him here.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back to his feet.
Sitting up there, taxi rag on nigga.
You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see
Nigga
it, John.
got the rag on, they got
You can see
sticky
him
for him.
sneaking looks to see where that
Come on,
hand is
you
going
wanna
to
get
be.
punched in the nose
He's
again,
sneaking
I know you
looks
don't.
because he's going to find...
Look at that nose.
So no judges needed
Look at that
tonight as he
nose.
pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Let's go, y'all. We undefeated. That's another dub. That's another dub, man. Random again. I don't get no foot. Okay. Still don't get no foot. How old is Jorge Masvidal now?
You ready to fight?
Oh,
Ready.
shit.
Here's the UFC welterweight contender Jeff Neal. We'll see if he can get off to a good start in this round. Many would argue that he's Fortis MMA's best chance for a UFC title. The General Safe Saud entrenched in his corner here tonight, and he believes if Jeff Neal can finish an opponent on this level, he'll be hard to deny as the #1 welterweight contender. Just missed on that spinning attack. Landed that one. Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just a jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up with strikes. He's just letting it flow.
I should have heard a little
Jorge
more.
Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to...
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. 26 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Neal's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice body shot.
He's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Trying to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Huge shots there. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the
fucking. And I was really trying to throw an up kick, but I guess I ain't got that. But let's go.
That is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight. I'm not sure what would top it. One of the
I
best
think it was getting a little
knockouts we've seen all
spicy
year.
for a second in there.
Long time. I have not seen
Bitch,
someone look this
don't lean
good.
that way,
He
nigga.
promised us something and he delivered.
Don't go over
with
there.
that beautiful knockout.
Nah. Go right there. Dumb. Fuck them body shots, nigga. Headshot dead. Give me that championship, though, my nigga. Nah. I think that belt, nigga. I just beat a nigga ass. He needs some help, nigga. Fuck is this shit? Get this shit off of my kid.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, I'm getting another look at Darren Till as this round gets underway. This is a man who has headlined for the UFC 5 times. He fought for the UFC welterweight title against Tyron Woodley back in 2018. And now he believes he has rounded out his game. He has worked on his takedown defense. And if he can keep the fight upright, a lot of people believe he is one of the more talented, accomplished strikers in this middleweight division. And of course, this round begins on the field. Right idea, poor execution, the counter right, no good.
What a great combination.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Darren Till. Big successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Lead left by Till.
And everything's landing with so much power. He threw that one with all of his power.
And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back and get complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch it land after watching him set it up over and over again.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, Darren Till with style points there. Man, every time this guy lands, DC, you're hearing the oohs and the ahs from him. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, missed on that one. Final minute of round 1. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left hook there. there's the horn. Plenty of action.
Maybe trying to get me, y'all.
All right, so there's the end of
Could
the
be really
round.
trying to
Big
get me.
story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Till. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
This is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Fucking bro.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not
Beat
even
the
sure
eyes
the
of
opponent really
motherfucking
saw it
down
coming.
to
So
you.
back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Is it always like, is it like Indian Army? Yeah, you got like the curry.
Oh, it's in the
Oh, okay. It tastes good though. Yeah, let's go, y'all. Feel like we had a slow round one. Started to pick it up at the end. But then we took over round two after, like that. They just had me up. That's where they always try to fuck me up there. Fucking women's division. She be going crazy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. 1-2 punch by Zhang Weili. All right, early round action here. Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she great shot landed, now she got to go chase her down and get another mark to finish the fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lemos. Oh, looking for the submission now.
Oh, now it's getting tight. What a transition. She goes belly down to try to get a finish.
And yet she gets out somehow, somewhere.
She did a beautiful job of circling back to the armbar, getting her hips all the way across. Really not that hard time.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye.
Bro, how the
Getting hit in
fuck
that same spot.
she go from a submission
Too big
to
right now, but if she doesn't
that
protect it,
position
it'll
to
get a
pound
lot
me
worse.
out like this?
Shong's in half guard now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, that's got to be it.
Fuck this bitch. That's how I'm done.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish.
Nigga took my belt. Nigga hacked me and took my belt on the ground. Bro, why y'all keep putting me in the back? I wanna see it. It'd be great for my last one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang
Big.
Weili has to offer. Many believe
See
she
what the
is
fuck
the
they
most
gave me.
powerful strawweight on the roster, and
Gotta
past
take any
opponents have
opportunity I
certainly
can
felt
get.
that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Weili going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Back to the jab now. Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again. And once again, throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change it.
Grips the body there. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Zhang's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Oh, big elbow.
Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on.
Ow. Oh. Ow. You gonna have to kill me. Oh, wait.
Man, that cut just continues to get worse for
Get
her.
away.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. Ooh.
Get away from me, please.
Trying to finish this fight. Back to the feet. Oh, big shots here. So she backs up here. Oh, she's got big strikes landing now. Unbelievable.
I'm going out like Tony Ferguson.
Well, there is going to be no...
Alright, but that's just the women's division. They gotta put me back with the nigga. This ain't right. Just trying to give me one more good score. 19 more, 19 less. Right, just about a bitch. If y'all want to be like that, alright, what the fuck? Nah, actually, y'all want to keep playing with me, bro? No mercy, y'all gonna keep picking Way Lee on me? When I try to play regular niggas, not niggas want to pick Michelle Watterson. No. They don't sleep,
Here in
man.
H-Town, Houston, Texas, we are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Oh, the switch kick now. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so the Muay Thai Marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Oh, she loaded up on that uppercut. No good, though. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, and how about Poland's Joanna Jędrzejczyk with that combination there? You cannot allow her to get into this striking zone on the field.
You know what I love about Joanna? She was exactly what the strawweights needed when this division was brought to the UFC. You needed someone brash. You needed someone who had the ability to draw in eyes, make people pay attention. Joanna was all of that and more, and is the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Back kick there. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chest.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing right on the button. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, so she knocked out, but opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh, a big left hand.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Watterson's now dealing with a cheek cut.
I've never seen anything like this, J.A.
Big left hand. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely
I didn't even know the round was
by
over.
that huge shot just before the
I
final
could take that
horn.
ass out.
So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent.
We both cut each other
She hurt
up.
her bad. I can't believe that we are...
All right, round two is here. Michelle Watterson And the inimitable Joanna Jędrzejczyk. The karate hottie gets caught by that flush straight punch. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, BC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Waterson's kick to the body is blocked. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Back and forth we go. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Straight right hand.
This is big. That's big.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
3 minutes to go. Oh, she tagged her there. Great combination.
Oh, another one. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Jędrzejczyk's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment. She lands the flying knee.
She landed a very nice flying knee. I cannot. Oh, my goodness.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see.
How you on that thing?
The signature win of her career today.
You don't get
My
many
boy.
like this. She said that she was going to knock her
Let's see that
opponent
thing.
out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
The glitch. The glitchy. Glitch kick.